The purpose of this video is to show people how the Rotostay E furling hub comes apart and some of the difficulties I had. I've only found, after a lot of searching, a small paragraph that gave me the key information is that it was the left-hand thread. Once I knew this, I was able to start trying to take it apart. So all of this shows the work and how it's set up. I hope it gives you a good insight. You can always contact me to let me know whether it's helped or not. But I know I struggled to find anything anywhere on the internet that shows what the inside of the hub looks like, what I was dealing with, and the time it took. I literally had to use excessive force to take it off, and I'll let you see what the sort of things I used. Right, bit of a cheat here, but undoing Rotostay E system, I couldn't find any information at all about it apart from a lovely short paragraph about how to undo this. And it's a left-hand thread, which is the important bit to notice, and the idea was to just clamp that, put a soft cloth around here, and then just ease it off with a Stilton. Well, having tried that, having heated it, doused it with WD-40 for 2 days, I then realised it wasn't going anywhere. So what did I end up doing? Taking the cloth off, because the cloth didn't serve any purpose, putting that Stilton on, and then adding this bar to it, which then finally helped it move. Once I'd been able to get it moving, it still took the pressure of the bar and the Stilton to take it the rest of the way, but finally got there. And it was only when it got to the end that I was able to take it off. Basically what happens then, in there you got ball bearings which sit in those. There's 20 odd ball bearings go in there, slot between that, and then obviously this is screwed onto there, which is your main stay. I can now replace that, and that's all I ever wanted to do, is replace that, but it was so difficult to do. And then once I've done that, grease the ball bearings, and I'll just reassemble that. I'll show the reassembly, but I think the important thing is knowing that that's how the system works. I couldn't find any information on this at all, but that's how it works. Basically, left-hand thread takes a lot of pressure. Yours might come off with ease. I'd certainly heat it first. That WD-40 heat got it in the end, but after 20 odd years of salt water clogging it up. Interestingly enough, where the bearings are lubricated, these are stainless steel bearings by the way, they're lubricated through this hole here. That's not a nipple, so put grease in there. I'm sure you get a lot of debris in there as well, so I think the idea is to pack that with as much grease as possible when I fit it back, and then hopefully it'll all run smoothly. But I'll show you that when I get round to that. That's the latter half of the business.